Hey girl, hey! So today I'm going to be showing you guys what I got at Ross. And I am like super pumped because I've been wanting to get like Morphe brushes, Real Technique brushes, like really high quality brushes but for cheap. I got the multitask brush, tapered foundation brush, angled highlighter brush, base shadow brush, and fine liner brush. So I have 5 new brushes and I'm going to start off with my foundation and then I'm going to go in with my eyes. The brush that's called Tapered Foundation Brush. I'm just using this brush to not really like blend my whole foundation. It's just to place it on my face, and then I'm going to go in with my sponge. Next I'm going to use this. It's called the multitasking brush, which I can understand why it can be multitasking. I was thinking I could swirl my brush into like a bronzer and then kind of like dust it over the places where it needs to be bronzed a little bit. Or I can also use this as a blush. It might be a little bit big for a blush, but this would also obviously be great for powdering all over the face. So I think this can be used for multiple things if you are starting out and you're on a budget. I think it's really amazing to get this brush or the little set, just because you would be able to bronze your face with this, powder your whole face with this, put blush with this brush. Air Spun loose face powder. Oh, it's amazing. If you guys haven't tried it, you need to try it. I always have one of these in handy, so what you can do is actually just swirl your brush into one of these little towelettes and you should be fine. It should clean right off. e.l.f. blush called Tickled Pink. I like that it's matte. My sister got me into these matte colors. I do love my highlight. I can highlight for days. Like, I love my highlight, but for blush, my sister got me into like matte blushes. Then for bronzer, I'm just gonna bronze it all over, not really contour. So I'm gonna use this NYC Sun Bronze bronzing powder. What you can also do is, I was thinking you can contour your face with powder, like more darker shades, and you can blend out your bronzer with this. So this is good for blending out color or for like a lot of things. It does say multitasking brush, so you gotta put it up to the task, right? Tap it a little bit actually all over the colors. This would not be good for contour at all. I wouldn't use this as a contour. I really am loving this brush. I love how fluffy it is. Sometimes you end up putting way too much contour, way too much powder blush, and you're like, I look like a clown. So that's why I kind of like this, because you can like blend out, you know, any mistakes. And it says angled highlighter brush, and when I saw this I was like, ooh, I kind of like this. It's very it's not very fluffy, it's a good amount of fluffiness, and it's angled and it's small. So I was like, this is just perfect for the highlight. Anastasia Glow Kit. Yeah, I knew this was gonna do the trick. I just knew this was gonna do the trick. You guys seen me use this little dense brush for my highlight creams and powders. I do love this just to really concentrate that highlight. But since I am going more of like a subtle look, I think this will look great. I just love that I don't have to blend afterwards, because with this it's dense, so I can like place it, but it doesn't really blend that much. I do have to go like on the edges and blend, so I feel like if I go in with this brush and use a powder, get some product, and then dab it here, and then afterwards I can blend it with this, I think this is the perfect match. So apply product with this and then blend with this. I think that is what will make it perfect. And I found it at Ross, you guys, for like 12-13 bucks. I know, I was like, I saw it behind, I don't know, like I found it behind the makeup section. It was like behind there peeking over. I was like, ooh, what's that? And I picked it up. I was like, oh, I hope this is not a fake, because I did get a fake NYX. I did get like NYX products from Ross before, but they're like fake, I think. I'm not sure, but either way, these feel amazing. They look pretty accurate from like the real brushes. Now we're gonna go with the eye makeup, and I already put primer. Sometimes I can't help it if I go back to my favorite palettes, and that's the Too Faced chocolate bar. I can't help it. I can't help it. So I'm just gonna go with the fluffy brush that was given to us, the base shadow brush. And I don't think this would be good to pack on colors. I feel like it would be better to blend colors, but we're gonna try both methods here. Let's see how good it packs on. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a gold. I'm gonna do, from the Too Faced chocolate bar, I'm gonna do Cream Brulee. And that one is this baby right here. It's like a golden color. So I'm just gonna pack it on the lid and see what happens. Well then, Mr. Brush. It actually packed on really well. For being like a blendy brush, it is great. It packs on the color really, really good to be like a really fluffy brush. This color right here, Amaretto. Girl, these Real Technique brushes just surprise me all the time. They just wow me. And I knew this brush was going to be amazing right when I opened the package. Oh my gosh. It like blended out instantly. The fine liner brush, a little difficult to do the wing. I don't know, I'm just not used to these brushes. You know what it is? I feel like my eyeliner is not dark enough. I feel like it's not dark enough. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to this channel. Toodles! Mwah.